The amount of procrastination that went into this video is record-breaking. I really did not want to make this video. And I'm pink because my lamp is pink. And I'm in my college dorm, yep. I don't even know if the people in the room next to me can hear me, so I'm just gonna speak a little lower so as to not alarm the other college goers. Yes. Sorry about the lack of my video this Monday or whatever Monday it was. But I've just been really busy, unpacking, socializing with the 3.5 friends that I made in college. So, I'm a girl that reviews stuff, and I'm sorry to say it, but today, I'm reviewing School Days, so. God, did I hate this anime. Alright, let's go! This is the part of the review where I would briefly summarize the anime with little to no spoilers, but we're just gonna throw away that protocol, and yeah. I'm basically gonna tell you exactly what goes down in this train wreck of an anime with all the spoilers, okay? So if for some reason you actually want to watch this anime and you don't want to be spoiled, leave now. Click the X button, just shut the computer, do whatever you gotta do, just go. Because I'm about to spoil the shit out of this anime. You have been warned. Okay, basically there's this man named Makoto who one day decides he fancies this girl, Kotonoha. Bitch numero uno, Sakai, finds out about Makoto's crush on Kotonoha and decides to set the two up. After successfully bringing the two together, Sakai decides she has a lady boner for Makoto and the two end up shtupping. Look it up. Oh, while Makoto and Kotonoha are still together. So, that's where most shows stop, with the love triangle. But no, not School Days. This anime likes to go the extra mile. Oh, and as for the other characters' names, I didn't care enough to remember them, so we're just going to use letters to represent everybody else. Okay, so Girl A, who is Sakai's friend, thinks it's her responsibility to keep Makoto away from Kotonoha, and she decides to do this by sleeping with him. Then there's Makoto's childhood friend who attempts to seduce him and does so successfully. Then another friend of Sakai tries to get Makoto and Sakai to hang out more, but then sleeps with him too. And then there's these other 3 girls who decide they want to jump on the bandwagon and see what all the fuss is about, so they sleep with this little man slut too, in a 3-way. All this happens while Makoto is not man enough to break up with Kotonoha. So after all this fooling around and sleeping with probably the entire cast of School Days, Makoto decides that Kotonoha was really the girl for him all along. The two get back together, to the dismay of the supposedly knocked-up Sakai. So obviously the rational way to handle these sort of things is to stab your ex, right? No? Oh, because that's what Sakai does.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
This part is the only redeeming part of this entire anime, so enjoy it. Anyways, this little masterpiece of an anime ends with Kotonoha finding Makoto's dead body, chopping off his head as a keepsake, going to Sakai, killing her, and then proceeds to go on a lovely boat trip with Makoto's decapitated head. The end. So this is the part where I go into the mechanics of the show, but seeing as the show offers so little, I'm just going to give you the spark notes. The animation is so minimalistic it's barely even worth going into. The character designs are lazy and each girl looks the same, just with a different hairstyle. The soundtrack was forgettable except for the song they played when Makoto gets stabbed. What else is there? Characters. Oh! Characters. Let me tell you a thing about the characters. I hated almost every single one of them. Everyone always talks about what a complete and utter dick Makoto was, which, don't get me wrong, is completely correct. But they failed to mention that everyone else is a complete twat as well. Makoto is the epitome of dick. He jumps at the chance to have sex with anything that has boobs and a pulse, and doesn't think he's doing anything wrong, even while cheating on Kotonoha with the entire school. Sakai, I think, is the next big offender, because she's just a complete fucking moron. If she wanted to do the nasty with Makoto, why did she even set him up and Kotonoha in the first place? It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And then she has the audacity to accuse Kotonoha of stealing Makoto away from her. Are you kidding me? As for the rest of the bimbos, they are all carbon copies of the same nasty, idiotic bitch out to get Makoto's dick. And let's ask the real questions here. What exactly makes Makoto so appealing? No, really, why did every girl in the damn school want to get in his pants? Was he really that good? I mean, his personality sure was lacking, and I wouldn't really peg him as a good looking. So I don't know what kind of drug everybody in the school was on, but it just made no sense. The only characters I didn't hate were Kotonoha and the comic relief. Kotonoha honestly didn't do anything wrong, other than maybe not being able to take a hint. I mean, okay, she did kill Sakai, but honestly, that biddy deserved it. And the comic relief character, you know the type, only there to maybe make you laugh and spat out constant pervy jokes. Yeah, that guy. He was the one character I didn't hate. For the comic relief to be one of the characters I kind of liked, if you want to call it liked, then you could only imagine how horrible the other characters must have been. I don't even know what to tell you. Like, screw the protocol and the usual formula I use to review anime. There's no point in wasting my breath on this anime anymore. Goodbye, bye. Oh, you're still here? You're trying to convince me that this was some deep breakdown of the harem genre? And that School Days was actually really smart and thought-provoking? You know, everyone's allowed to have their own opinions. That's cool, but that opinion right there, wrong. It is wrong. You are wrong. So you can go tell Studio TNK if they really want to do a breakdown of the harem genre. Maybe next time they should put a little effort into animation, character designs, the soundtrack maybe making it an actual decent show, or create characters that aren't cardboard cutouts with zilch characteristics other than wanting to bang Makoto. Sorry, Studio TNK. I'm not buying it. Overall, it sucked. That's it. It was horrible. I have a confession to make. Technically, I didn't even watch the whole show. I was so bored at points, I actually skipped around through the episodes. So I'm not even properly qualified to tell you how bad a show this was. Just don't watch it, okay? I don't even want to rate it, but I'm going to. And you want to know what it is? I give it a 2 out of 10, and I feel like I'm being pretty damn generous. So, there you go. Sorry, this video is like, I don't know, just, I feel like this is particularly shitty, this video, because I just, college life, so much work. I haven't even started yet, it's just orientation week. But seriously, and I don't know, I just feel like if I talk really loud or yell like I usually do, the person in the room next to me is gonna hear and think I'm a weirdo, and I don't want that to happen, so yeah. Yeah. Kristen, I do watch all your videos, so yeah. I'm the girl that reviews stuff, and I will see you next Monday. Yeah.